So then, if the latest data is anything to go by, China's economic recovery is gaining traction. Major indicators have performed a lot better than expected, and growth in the world's second largest economy has now gone up to 6.9% in the first quarter. Here's CGTN's Luo Yu with the details.
A strong start for the Chinese economy in 2017. That came as first quarter GDP reached 18 trillion yuan, or about 2.63 trillion US dollars. The GDP was up 6.9% year-on-year, beating market expectations of 6.8%. The increase was the quickest in 18 months and easily surpassed the full-year target of 6.5% growth.
The gross domestic product in the first quarter is 18.1 trillion yuan, up by 6.9% from a year earlier if calculated at comparable prices. From an industrial perspective, the primary industry value added 865 billion yuan, up by 3% year-on-year. The secondary industry value added 7 trillion yuan, up by 6.4% year-on-year, while the tertiary industry value added 10.2 trillion yuan, up by 7.7%. GDP grew 1.3% in the first quarter compared with the previous month.
The National Bureau of Statistics said China's economy has maintained the momentum of steady and sound development and that consumption is a main driver of growth.
We have stepped up the pace in upgrading our consumption. Consumption contributed to 77.2% of the GDP increase in the first quarter, a 2% increase year-on-year.
Meanwhile, fixed asset investment grew 9.2%, up from the 8.1% growth recorded in 2016. Industrial activities were improved as well, with the value-added industrial output up 6.8% compared to the same period last year. While the Chinese economy is stabilizing and firming up, downside risks in the medium term still remain. Growth is driven by infrastructure investment and the property sector. And in some key industries, problems brought on by overcapacity still exist. Some economists say the time could be right for further reforms, given the signs that the Chinese economy is warming up. Luo Yu, CGTN, Beijing.